Africa is not just rising, it's accelerating. Not tomorrow, not in the distant future, but right now. For years, people have called Africa the next frontier. But here's the truth. Africa is the frontier. The next $100 billion market and beyond. Today, we're breaking down the numbers, the trends, and the opportunities that are shaping a new global powerhouse. Let's start with what the data really says. Africa has 54 markets, each one different, each one alive, each one growing. In just 7 years, 1/3 of the world's youth will be African. That means talent, innovation, and an unstoppable wave of creators, workers, and thinkers. By 2050, 1 in every 5 internet users on the planet will live in Africa. Think about that. Every app, every digital service, every online business will have to consider Africa as a core audience, not an optional one. In 2018, retail spending hit $1.4 trillion and nearly 2/3 of that was on everyday consumer goods. That's demand. That's purchasing power. And that demand is growing every single year. And here's the big one. When it comes to profitability, Africa leads the world, second only to East Asia. These aren't statistics. These are signals. Signals that the future won't happen without Africa. It will happen because of Africa. Let's talk population. Nigeria alone, one country, is projected to reach 263 million people by 2030, and by 2050, between 400 to 450 million. That is not just a number. That is a whole market the size of the United States being created within 25 years. Some people look at these numbers and feel fear. But entrepreneurs, builders, visionaries, they see opportunity. Because a growing population doesn't mean crisis, it means demand. Demand for power, schools, transport, energy, hospitals, security, food, infrastructure, commerce, homes, technology, everything. Africa doesn't need a few solutions. Africa needs millions of solutions. And that is a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity. From Lagos to Nairobi, Cairo to Cape Town, Accra to Kigali, entire industries are being rewritten. Let's break down the sectors where the next giants will emerge. First, food and agriculture. A population racing toward 2.5 billion needs food systems that scale. Smart farming, processing, cold chains, vertical farms, the potential is unmatched. Second, energy. Africa doesn't just need energy, it needs sustainable, distributed, affordable energy. Solar, microgrids, renewables. The future energy companies of the world may be African. Third, mobility and logistics. Getting people and products from point A to B is a trillion-dollar challenge. Electric bikes, ride-hailing, delivery networks, cross-border logistics. This is a goldmine waiting for execution. Fourth, digital finance and payments. Africa skipped the credit card era and went straight to mobile money. Fintech adoption is explosive, and it's still early. Then there's healthcare and biotech. A growing population needs better access to clinics, telemedicine, affordable drugs, insurance, and diagnostics. Next, waste management and recycling. As cities expand, waste is rising. This is not a problem, this is an industry. And finally, education and edtech. Millions of young people, millions of skills to teach, and millions of digital classrooms to build. Here's the part no one talks about. Africa's biggest challenge is not capital. It's not talent. It's not ideas. It's mindset. For decades, outsiders saw problems in Africa. But the continent's next chapter will be written by those who see potential instead. Where others see chaos, pioneers see scale. Where others see risk, innovators see opportunity. Where others see barriers, builders see blue oceans. The future belongs to long-term thinkers. People who understand that Africa's growth is not a short-term play. It's a generational transformation. The real question isn't, is Africa big enough? The real question is, are we thinking big enough about Africa? Africa does not need small ideas. Africa needs bold ideas. Scalable ideas, ideas that can reach millions, even billions. The next 30 years will produce new cities, new industries, new billion-dollar companies, new global leaders, and new world-shaping products. The only people who will miss out are the ones who are still waiting for the right time. Because the right time was yesterday. The second best time is today. Africa is not the next $100 billion market. It is the foundation of the trillion-dollar world that's coming. So if you're watching this, start researching. Start exploring. Start collaborating. Start building. Because the frontier isn't somewhere far away. The frontier is here, the frontier is now. Africa is the opportunity of the century. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more insights into the future of our world.